We're hitting the road for a visit to the New Rochelle Humane Society. That's next on All for Animals.
We are the New Rochelle Humane Society. We are a not-for-profit organization. We've been around for over 100 years. We were formed in 1911, and it was a community response to the way that the government was handling lost animals at that time. The government was rounding them up and putting them into a facility and euthanizing them almost immediately, and the community was outraged, and they wanted to do something to help the animals and provide a safe place. And we've continued that mission for over 100 years. So we take in stray animals, we take in lost animals, we take in abandoned animals, and we take in animals that people can no longer care for.
That includes dozens of cats found living in horrible conditions in the home of a hoarder.
There was an unfortunate situation where a woman had started rescue, got in over her head, had to be evicted from the house, and we took in over close to 70 cats from one home.
It took a while for some of the cats to come around, but Dana says at New Rochelle Humane, they want to make it feel like home, even as the animals await their forever homes.
We are now in the Catnip Lounge, and the Catnip Lounge, as you will see, is very much a lounge. The cats are lying around in various beds, cat trees, all donated by the public. And it's a nice, peaceful place for people to come in and sit and hang out with the cat, to volunteer. A place for a family to come and sit down and wind up with a cat on your lap that you wind up adopting. It's a great little place.
It's also better for the cats, right? They're less stressed?
Yes, very less. The stress of being out of a cage and being able to choose which bed they lay on and to be able to get up and move around freely. It's nice.
Let's talk a little bit about the dogs, how you get them socialized and ready to be adopted.
We have a huge training program going on here in the shelter, and our volunteers are a big part of it. We have a trainer who's hired who comes in a couple times a week and works with not only our dogs, but works with our volunteers, works with our staff. And we put our dogs on training programs to make them more adoptable. So while they're here at the shelter, they're not just sitting in a kennel. They're going out for walks and they're playing with other dogs and they're learning manners that they didn't come in with. Sit, stay, all that. Yes, sit, stay. Our favorite game is called Chill Out. The dog just lies at your feet and hangs out and relaxes. How nice is that? This is the dog that people want to go home with, and this is the dog that's going to behave really well at home.
Dana says it takes a lot to serve 19 towns and villages in mid and southern Westchester County.
We work really hard on adoptions. People need to come to here to find their next pet. We also depend on foster care, volunteering. There's a lot of ways that the public can get involved and help us help them.
Yeah, let's get specific about that. What can people do?
Well, we have our volunteering program has all different ages. We have everything from family, from the 10 to 13-year-old child that can volunteer with a parent, junior volunteers 14 to 17 to come and volunteer, and adults. We also have our trap, neuter, and return program. So if you have a family of stray cats living in your backyard, we can help you help them. Get them spayed, neutered, help you adopt out the kittens. There's also donating, whether it be a cat tree or cat food or toys for the dogs, but just financial donations also help us fund our many medical needs that we need to take care of our animals.
For more information, visit newrochellehumanesociety.org. And remember, if you're thinking about adopting a pet, please make yours the next great rescue story and come here or visit a shelter near you. I'm Susan Richard. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on All for Animals.